We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And introducing first, El Nino de Oro. Only weighing in at 118 pounds, 5'8" tall, with a reach of about 70 inches. And he'll be facing Roman Gonzalez, 5'3", with a reach of 64 inches.
Yeah, if you've got a brawl that's in front of you, that's going to put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for.
El Nino de Oro. It's Jorge Linares, one of the greatest fighters in the history. He'll be...
This bout is scheduled.
You can tell... The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Good straight right hand. The straight right just misses. And he scores with the counter. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the fans of the people here, of those millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. That counter shot lands. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we continue.
Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it, as they were dropped twice in the last round. On to the second round. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Catch and shoot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on...
There's the bell to start round 3. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. That jab won't score. Both men step back for just a moment. Couldn't land that jab. That uppercut just missed. Not a lot of defense here at all. And he scores with the counter. Not a lot of punch out, but thought there might be more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Linares in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Come on, you've let him back into this. You're betting this kid.
He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching up. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
There's the bell for round 4. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Insane action. Straight right just misses. This is a high-octane battle. The straight right just misses. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Just missed with that hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Goes to the canvas. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Punch output. Thought there might be more action here. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. Here we go in the 6th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Nice counter shot. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skillful.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. The Venezuelan is rocked. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like two.
Here we go, it's round 7. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the half. Did you see that? Oh, Roman Gonzalez is hurt. There's no doubt about it as we see it again. That body shot did them in.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's still on the fight.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be... And they're back at it again here in round 8. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Joke Latino just got rocked. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
B-Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges...